Costa Rica, the rich coast of Central America and said to be one of the happiest countries in the world. To get to this beautiful country, we flew about 7 hours from Los Angeles to Juan Santa Maria Airport. And from there, our first stop was Evita. And so we began the 3.5 to 4 hour journey by car to this tropical paradise where the jungle meets the sea. So one of the reasons that we went to Costa Rica was to attend a retreat, and this retreat was hosted by the Wake Up Co. Now I'm not going to delve too much into what the retreat was about, but I would say that if you're at a certain point in life and you're feeling stuck and there's something holding you back but you can't really put your finger on it, a retreat like this is probably something that you need in your life, and that you have a high chance of figuring out what it is that's stopping you from moving forward and getting to where you want to go. So I'll leave a link for the Wake Up Co's Instagram in the video and in the description below. But for now, I just want to show you the beautiful space where this retreat was held, which was the Pagoda in Evita. So as you can see, the main house has this stunning deck which offers amazing views of the Pacific Ocean side of Costa Rica. The main house itself has about 4 or 5 bedrooms, I believe, and then in addition to that there are 3 smaller bungalows outside further down in the garden, and we were lucky enough to be allocated our own little private bungalow in the Costa Rican jungle. So this is what it looked like. We had this little deck area outside our room which was great for drying the towels when it was raining over the railings, and these massive windows which you can just look straight out into the jungle. There's no blinds, but don't be alarmed because it is very private down in that area of the garden, so it was totally fine. The bed was a great size and very comfortable, and we also had our own little bathroom and a little shower nook behind this dividing wall. So it was really comfortable, really private, really quiet and serene, a perfect setting to attend a retreat in Costa Rica, and we really enjoyed our time here at the Wake Up Retreat and here in this little room at the Pagoda in Evita. So after an epic 5 days at the Wake Up Retreat, it was time for us to relax, pick up our car and start to enjoy the travel part of our holiday in Costa Rica. Michael had already booked our car in for the whole time that we needed it, so we only had to go and pick it up, and we ended up booking it through a gentleman by the name of Jairo, and we found him through another YouTube video actually, and he was highly recommended because there are some cases where people do reserve cars and the quotes that they're given don't necessarily match the final price when they get there because they're not including the insurance and other taxes. So with Jairo, everything was matched up, so the price that he quoted us was the price that we paid when we got there. I actually think it was a little bit cheaper, so for us it was a really good experience and we definitely recommend him. So I'll leave his details here on the screen and also include them in the description below if you're looking to book a car for your next trip to Costa Rica.
Because we're driving this side of the car.
We just have to remember to stay on the right side of the road, hey?
Yeah, and the rearview mirrors are opposite sides, and everything's opposite sides.
Everything's in reverse, so
here we go.
Wish us luck.
Week 2 of Costa Rica.
Here we come.
Here we come.
So Michael is successfully driving. We just set off on the right hand side of the road.
Driving on the opposite side of the road. This feels so weird.
It's not too bad because it's a straight road, so I mean, we can't really go wrong, can we? So we're just walking along the beach now to the Whale's Tail.
Yeah, so this is Marina Bellino National Park. It's about a 2-kilometre walk from where we parked along the beach. And it's so amazing here. You see the amazing jungle on the right and the beach on the left.
Yes.
It's so amazing and peaceful here.
It's just a beautiful setting. It's a very long beach, and the walk to the Whale's Tail, basically there's not much shade, so be prepared.
It's very hot here. It's actually winter here and it's currently 31 degrees, so I can feel the skin getting burnt by the sun.
Yeah, so definitely you'll need sunscreen and some sun protection if you're going to walk down here, especially if you want to go to the Whale's Tail. And it cost us 4,000 colones each to enter the park. So
$6. It was $6.70 per person, US dollars.
Yeah, $6.70 USD. So yeah, we're going to walk a bit further down and jump in the water. The gentleman at the front desk also said for us not to leave any of our belongings alone, so we're just going to take turns swimming.
Yeah, we'll take turns in tandem.
Yeah.
Each one have a swim.
Yeah.
And enjoy this amazing scenery around us.
Yeah. So we did end up making it all the way out to the end of the Whale's Tail and had a very refreshing swim after that long hot walk in the sun. The water is like a tempered bath, and it's honestly the warmest Pacific Ocean water that I've ever swam in. And the beach itself is just very special and unique. You know, you feel it as soon as you go down there. And we were told that not only is it the shape of a whale's tail at the end, but also that the female whales come into the bay when it's time to birth their young. So there's a lot of special things going on about this beach. So if you do visit Evita, it's definitely not one to miss. And that brings us to the end of this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by giving it a like and subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you in our next one.